Hello and welcome to the Christine Winkle Arena here at Eureka College. I am James Bowen, going solo in the commentary booth today. We're getting set for a 1 p.m. tip as the Bulls get ready to face off against conference foes, the Fontbonne Griffins. To say that this Eureka Red Devils are playing well would be an understatement. The women came into this one riding a 3-game win streak, beating their last 3 conference opponents in Blackburn, Webster, and Principia. Something that might add to that momentum is the fact that they own an above 500 record for the first time since November, despite still sitting 5-7 in league play. So in that 73-44 demolition of Principia this past Tuesday, the Red Devils were led by freshman Olivia Falls, who continued to play well, posting a 22-point, 16-rebound performance in that game. Ashley Harst also continued her stellar play with an efficient night, going 10 points and 10 rebounds in that one. Kenny Dura, now the SLIAC's leader in assists with 96 on the season. That's a pretty incredible stat line. This is something that we've known. She's a proven passer. She's deceiving, and she just has unparalleled vision. So like we mentioned before, this is just an evenly distributed scoring team. There's not many like it in the conference. Sarnes leading the way with 12.4 points per game, followed with Harps with 11.7, Falls with 10.7, Morgan with 10.7. What a player she's going to be. And then Dura right behind with 9.8. So Fontbonne currently sits only a game above the Red Devils in the SLIAC standings after dropping 2 conference games last week, but then rebounding with a big win over Blackburn earlier this week on Wednesday. So the players the Red Devils are going to have to pay close attention to are Riley Stafford, who is averaging 14.5 points on the season, and then not far behind is Raven Venegas with 12.4 points per game for the Griffins this year. Also posting a 56.9% from the field, so she's an efficient scorer. We're going to get right back to it after some introduction. All right, we're back. We're going to go ahead and get some starting lineups for you guys. For the Griffins, at a guard, number 13, Paige Black. Another guard, number 15, Riley Stafford, who we talked about, is going to play a big factor for the Griffins in this one. Number 20, Riley Guffey. Number 24, Jillian Venegas, a forward. And her sister, number 54, Raven Venegas, who I also talked about in the breakdown. Now here comes the starting lineups for the Red Devils. Kenley Dura, we talked about it. Her passing prowess, just unparalleled, nothing like it in the conference. Number 10, Ashley Harfs at a guard. The freshman, number 22, Josie Morgan out of Washington, Illinois. The leading scorer of this Red Devil squad, number 33, Sam Sarnes. And another freshman in this starting lineup, number 44, Olivia Falls. I'm going to try to make this commentary as entertaining as I can today. I'm a one-man show. Jason Zimmerman could not make it to this one. Like I said before, the Red Devils sitting at 5-7 in the conference. Looking up at the conference, unfortunately, they might have dug themselves too deep of a hole to climb out of at this point. They are on a 3-game win streak, looking to make that 4 tonight. Should be a good matchup, like I said. The Red Devils only 1 game behind the Griffins. Equally matched team, for sure. Ashley Harfs and Raven Venegas getting set for the tip, and Venegas wins it for the Griffins. Number 20, Riley Guffey, will take the ball up for the Griffins. Number 13, Paige Black, top the key. Looking for Venegas inside, doesn't see it. Back to Guffey, back to Black, inside to Venegas. And puts up a shot, doesn't get it to go, rolls off the rim. And here comes Josie Morgan the other way. Morgan finds Sarnes. He gets double team on the baseline. Here's Morgan again. Nice little dish to Olivia Falls. Gets it to go. Devils 2-0 early. Guffey looks like she'll be the primary ball handler for the Griffins as she takes the ball off the court. Venegas at the elbow. Gives it back to Guffey. Finds number 15, Riley Stafford. All the way across the court to Black, who drives and gets fouled. That'll be on the ground. And that one is on Dura. That's her first of the game. Team first. Venegas, Guffey, guarded by Morgan. Back to Venegas. She's going to be tough to guard in this one. Guffey on the wing. Doesn't find anything because it finds Black. Red Devils playing good defense. Number 20, Guffey. Back to Black on the wing. Into Venegas. Finds Stafford. Can't get the 3 to go. And that's going to be a foul on 54, Raven Venegas. That's the first on the Griffins. Griffins applying some pressure. Here comes Josie Morgan for the Red Devils. She'll drive baseline, finds Harfs, who goes inside and gets 2. Nice little run there from Ashley Harfs for her first bucket of the game. Guffey bringing the ball up quickly, finds Venegas. Back to Guffey, top of the key, guarded by Morgan. She finds Venegas at the elbow. Venegas looks to find the cutting Black, doesn't see her. And Guffey drives and gets fouled. She'll head to the line for 2. That's Ashley Harf's first foul of the game, team second. puts up the first and gets it to go for her first points of the game. And the second is misses off the front of the rim. Harps with the rebound. She'll bring it up the court for the Red Devils. Fontbonne still applying pressure at half court. Here's Dura baseline. Finds Olivia Falls. Back out to Sarnes. Sarnes goes inside. No one in the lane. Wow, and there's no help defense there, and Sarnes finds herself with an easy 2. Here's Guffey. Guarded by Morgan into Venegas, who finds a cutting Guffey. Out to Paige Black, who gets blocked by Kennedy Dura. Good defense there from the Red Devils, and they'll get the ball back as well. 7:38 left in this quarter. 6-1 the score. Eureka lead. Here's Morgan looking to run a set. Finds Dura. Dura out to Harsh for 3. Puts it up. Doesn't get it to go. Paige Black with the rebound. And Guffey will bring the ball up the court for the Griffins. Finds Stafford. Stafford will drive. Dishes out to Venegas. Wow, that was number 20. Bradley Guffey puts up a 3 and airballs it. So Red Devils will retain possession. Here comes Josie Morgan the other way for the Red Devils. Good defense by Black. Morgan finds Dura, poked away by Venegas, and that's a turnover from the Red Devils. Here comes number 20, Guffey. Ball poked away from Harfs. Good defense there. The foul will be on Guffey. It's great defense there from Ashley Harfs. She's able to poke that ball away at half court and jump on it and get fouled. Harfs finds Morgan, who drives. Baseline, fouled, and one. Wow, what a play there from Josie Morgan. Great find from Harfs. She drives baseline, absorbs the contact, and gets it to go. She'll go to the line for 1. And the free throw is good as well. So 3-point play converted there from Josie Morgan. Applying pressure on Guffey. One of the better defenders on this team is Josie Morgan. Griffin's passing around the perimeter. Paige Black will drive. Finds Stafford, back to Guffey, inside to Venegas. Raven Venegas, that is. Paige Black puts up a 3, doesn't get it to go. Julian Venegas did well to try to poke it out for the rebound, but Red Devils get the ball back anyway. Wow, great find there from Morgan. Passes it across the court to Dura, and Dura finds Harfs but can't get the runner to go. Fontbonne look to get a fast break here. And Red Devils did well to get back on defense, but there's a 3 from Stafford. Doesn't get it to go off the front of the iron. Here comes Josie Morgan. Dura tries to thread one in. Olivia Falls gets her hands on it, absorbs the contact, and 1. If you're going to foul her, you better make sure she's not putting up that shot, because she'll get it to go, as we just saw. As she'll head to the line to try to convert a 3-point play. A couple of changes for the Griffins. Number 35, Sarah Shrout in for the Griffins, as well as number 10, Mallory Proffer. So a couple of early changes here from this Griffin side, as Olivia Falls looks to shoot the free throw for a 3-point play. And she gets it to go. So 2 consecutive 3-point plays for this Red Devils team. Paige Black will bring the ball up the court, guarded by Dura. Finds 35, Shrout. Back to Black, who looks to drive. Good defense from Dura. And number 10, Proffer, also looks to drive but can't get it to go. Shrout, a wide open 3, doesn't convert. Good board there from Morgan. She'll look to push. Dura, baseline 3, gets it to go. Wow. This Red Devils team coming out swinging early. Score is 15-1 here. 5:17 left in the first quarter, and Fontbonne will be resorted to take a timeout. We'll be right back. It's Griffin's side having a hard time figuring out the Red Devils so far. Guffey will bring the ball up yet again. Finds number 15, Stafford. Guffey open three, doesn't take it, and then Sarn steals it away, and she'll look to push. Morgan gets inside and gets fouled. It's going to be a foul on number 10, Mallory Proffer, who had just entered the game.
Foul on number 10, Mallory Proffer. Her first, team fourth.
So that's the fourth team foul, so Morgan will head to the line for a 1-and-1. First free throw is good. As number 12 for the Red Devils, Sierra Seals, makes her way into this game. Olivia Falls will take a seat. The second free throw attempt is good from Josie Morgan. So she has 5 points early, nearly gets a steal. Wow, she's playing really good defense so far in this one. So Fontbonne looked to run a set. Guffey inside to number 10, Proffer. Finds Guffey for a three, but doesn't get it to go. Back out to 15, Stafford. Looks to drive. She'll put up a shot. She wants the and one. I don't think she'll get it. I think the referees are going to call that one on the ground. These Fontbonne coaches are not happy with that call. Referees are going to talk about it right now. And they're going to take away the basket and say that that one was on the ground. The Fontbonne Griffins will have it under their own basket as number 12, Madison Bowes, makes her way into the game for the Griffins. And as number 20, Riley Guffey, will have a seat. Black finds Bowes. Griffins passing around the perimeter again. Stafford will drive and dish out to number 10, Proffer, who can't get it to go, just rolls around the rim. Red Devils will take it the other way. Morgan to Dura. Dura swings it across the court to Sarns. Looks to drive, but good defense played by Proffer. Dura looks to get inside, puts up a shot, gets it to go, a runner. Everything's going in for the Red Devils right now. 4 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Red Devils 19, Fontbonne Griffins 1. Paige Black at the elbow. Into number 35, Sarah Schraub puts up a shot, doesn't get it to go, gets her own rebound, can't get the second attempt to go. Wow, some bad luck early for the Griffins as well. So ball goes back out to number 10, Proffer. Bowes doesn't have anything. Finds Proffer again. Inside to Shrout. Back to number 12, Bowes, who can't get that shot to go either. Fontbonne Griffins not shooting particularly well so far in this first quarter. As the ball is tipped out of bounds. Fontbonne Griffins will retain possession as Dura and Hars take a seat. Marissa Murphy into this game, as well as Jakisha Hawkins for the Red Devils. Hawkins throws the ball into Morgan. Marissa Murphy nearly gives the ball away. Seals is able to come up with it. Sarns looking to get inside. Good defense there by Black. Finds a cutting Josie Morgan, who puts up a shot but can't get it to go. Proffer drives. Looks to find number 35, Sarah Schraub, cutting, but she can't get it to go. Another miss from the Griffins. Murphy finds Seals, but she traveled. And the Griffins will get the ball back. Riley Stafford will bring the ball up for the Griffins. Finds Proffer. Griffins three, that's number 15, Stafford. Can't get it to go, but she gets a steal, puts up an easy two. Good awareness there from number 15, Riley Stafford. She's able to just poke that away after she had missed her three-point attempt. Jakisha Hawkins gets inside, nearly gives it away, and it is poked out of bounds by under their own basket. 2:14 remaining in this first quarter. 19-3 is the score in favor of the Red Devils. Morgan finds Seals. Back to Morgan baseline. She'll bring the ball back out. Finds a cutting Hawkins. Seals pump fake back out to Hawkins. Hawkins drives, doesn't have anything. And that'll be a 3 seconds in the lane call against the Red Devils. Number 10, Mallory Proffer, able to get the ball inside, but can't convert on the layup. Pretty easy attempt, just couldn't get it to go there. Red Devils will bring the ball back up. Josie Morgan finds some space inside, and good defense there from Paige Black, able to poke that away before she could get the attempt up. 15 Stafford tried to get inside, did a little Euro step. Nice move there, just gets poked away. Actually, she gets fouled on that one. Paige Black will throw the ball in for the Griffins. She finds number 12, Bowes. Swings it to number 10, Proffer. Proffer to Black, back to Proffer. Inside to number 35, Sarah Shrout, and she gets a little jumper to go. That is good for her first points of the game. Here's Sarnes to Hawkins. Hawkins nearly gives the ball away. Good defense there from 35, Sarah Shrout. Olivia Falls will check back in for Sarnes. So the Red Devils are going to look to run a set play. Morgan into Hawkins. Wow, Morgan lost Paige Black on the cut, but Keisha Hawkins didn't see her. Here's Olivia Falls baseline. There's 3 seconds on the shot clock. Morgan will be forced to put up a shot. Can't get the three-pointer to go. Falls nearly an offensive rebound, but it'll just go out of bounds for the Griffins' possession. Bowes throws the ball into Paige Black, who will bring the ball up the court, guarded by 14, Marissa Murphy. Back to number 12, Bowes at the top of the key. She finds Paige Black on the wing. Shrout inside, back to Black, who is fouled by Marissa Murphy, her first foul of the game. Excuse me, that'd be her second foul of the game.
Fouls on number 14, Marissa Murphy.
43.8 seconds remaining in the first quarter. The score is 19-5, again in favor of the Red Devils, who got out to a strong start early. Kind of slowed down a bit. Paige Black gets the free throw attempt to go. And the second's good as well. That's good for her first 2 points of the game. Josie Morgan will bring the ball up the court with about 40 seconds remaining in this quarter. She goes coast to coast, gets inside. Nice left-handed finish there for Josie Morgan. Wow, so quick, so hard to stop. Josie Morgan now with 7 points. Here's 15 Stafford. Puts up a three, can't get it to go, and the ball will just roll out of bounds. Eureka Red Devils possession. We'll see what the Red Devils can come up with here. 18.9 seconds remaining. Amos wants to run a set play. So Morgan guarded by Paige Black. Looking to run some time off the clock. Falls set the screen. Morgan goes the other way. Out to Murphy, who has the ball poked away and then just goes off of her. So Griffins will have the ball with 2.5 seconds remaining here in the quarter. Bowes finds Paige Black, who tries to find Stafford, but Griffin's unable to get a shot up in the 2.5 seconds that was remaining. So we'll go into the second quarter. Red Devils up 21-7 against the Griffins, and it looks like starters will check back in for the Griffins. Dura will check back in for the Red Devils, and we'll be back shortly. So we're getting set for the second quarter to begin. It's going to be Red Devils ball. Harps will throw it into Morgan. Morgan guarded by Paige Black. Dura, who had just checked back into the game, finds Seals' baseline. Morgan on the wing. Back to Dura, who finds the space inside, can't get it to go. And Paige Black with the steal, and she'll go coach. Get the 2 points to go. Red Devils look to run, but Raven Venegas comes up with the steal. Guffey into Venegas, out to Paige Black. Might have traveled, doesn't get a call. Guffey to Jillian Venegas, who finds number 15. Stafford puts up a three, can't get to go. Griffins retain possession, however, on the offensive rebound, but number 20, Guffey, can't get the two to go, and it looks like Dura's going to need a sub. She might be bleeding. Sarnes will check in for her. Looks like her contact had fallen out. She'll have to take a seat for at least a minute. So Dura will take a seat. Morgan again guarded by Paige Black. Top of the key. Sarnes on the wing. Doesn't have anything inside. She'll bring the ball back out. Harvst on the wing. Back to Sarnes, who takes a three. Rolls around the rim. Unlucky there from Samantha Sarnes. Number 20, Guffey, comes up with the rebound. She'll bring the ball up the court as well. Paige Black gets inside, dishes back out to number 15, Stafford, who can't get the three-point attempt to go. Another miss for the Griffins. Josie Morgan with speed inside to Falls, who finds Sarnes. Good defense there from Guffey. Morgan back to Sarnes. Fontbonne playing really good defense at the moment. And Morgan looks to find Falls, but it was a turnover, but she had gotten the ball back. Here's Seals with 1 second on the shot clock. Can't get it to go. Number 15, Riley Stafford with the rebound. She'll bring the ball up the court, guarded by Falls. Number 13, Paige Black, into Venegas, who has space and can't get the layup to go. And Amos Armagas does not like what he's seeing. He'll call a timeout, and we will be right back. As we come out of the timeout, Eureka Red Devils lead the Griffins 21-9. 7:53 remaining in the second quarter. Griffins look to apply some full court pressure. Sarnes to throw the ball in, finds Morgan, guarded by Paige Black, who finds Sarnes. The trap doesn't quite work out for the Griffins. And here's Sarnes on the wing. Harvst gets inside. She'll put up a little floater. Can't get to go. Olivia Falls the offensive board. Can't get that to go. Stolen away by Raven Venegas. Good defense from her. And number 15, Riley Stafford, tries to draw some contact and does, and she'll go to the line for two. Foul's going to be on number 3, Kennedy Dura. Stafford's first free throw attempt is no good. As 14, Marissa Murphy gets ready to check back into the game for the Red Devils. Second attempt was no good as well. Dura across the court to Harvst, who finds Sarnes in the corner. Morgan, a good fake there, and finds Falls down low for an easy 2 points. Wow. What a pass there from Morgan. Able to find Falls down low for an easy bucket. Venegas drives. Stopped by Falls. She'll be forced to dish out to Jillian Venegas, who finds Paige Black on the wing. She'll drive, and she'll get fouled Dura's not happy about that one. Looked like she might have tripped, but referees call a foul nonetheless. As number 12, Madison Bowes, and number 10, Mallory Proffer, make their way back into the game. Raven Venegas and Riley Stafford will take a seat for the Griffins. Nearly stolen away by the Red Devils. It's Paige Black, baseline. Number 20 number 20 Guffey, excuse me, finds Venegas inside. She'll put up 2 points, gets it to go. Nice little jump shot there from Raven Venegas. Behind the back move there from Morgan, able to find Sarnes. Marissa Murphy skips it to Morgan, who finds Falls inside. Back out to Morgan. Step back jumper, gets the three-pointer to go. Wow, quite incredible shot there from Josie Morgan. Another great move, able to find some space, put up a three, and gets it to go. Guffey to Black, back to Guffey. Guffey finds nothing inside, dishes out to number 12, Madison Bowes, but can't get the three-point attempt to go. 5:55 remaining in this half. 26-11 is the score in favor of the Red Devils. As Morgan dishes the ball out to Sarnes, puts up a three, can't get it to go. Harfs was fighting for the offensive rebound, and it looks like Raven Venegas might have fouled her. 35, Sarah Trout, getting ready to check back into this game. Griffin's only shooting 2 of 18 so far in this one, 11.1% from the field. They're going to have to pick that up if they want to get back into this game. Sarnes a strong move, but gets called for an offensive foul. Might have pushed off there. Number 10, Proffer, doesn't have anything inside, finds Paige Black. Back out to number 12, Bowes, who finds number 20, Guffey. Back out to Black, puts up a three, gets it to go. That's their first three-point make of the afternoon there from Paige Black. Sarnes gets the ball inside, strong move, good defense, and still gets it to go. Sarnes now with 4 points so far in this one. Guffey finds Bowes, who gets inside, but dishes back out to Trout. Trout dishes outside to Black. Second straight three-point attempt, can't get it to go. Smallest one on the court, Josie Morgan gets the rebound. Nearly turns the ball over, but Morgan finds herself with the ball inside for another 2 points. Morgan now leading scorer in this one with 9 points. Paige Black going all the way inside, but can't get the layup to go. That's rebounded by 14, Marissa Murphy. Guffey guarding Murphy. Sarnes gets the ball into Olivia Falls, who has contact and still gets it to go. No call, but gets the layup nonetheless. Guffey will bring the ball up. Paige Black top the key. And that's going to be a foul on Marissa Murphy. That's her third. Keisha Hawkins getting ready to check back into the game for the Red Devils, as well as number 15 for the Griffins, Riley Stafford. Stafford and Venegas, the leading scorers of this Fontbonne squad. Red Devils doing well to keep them out of the game. And there will be a timeout called, and we'll be back. We're back as we come out of the timeout. Red Devils lead 32-14. 3:50 remaining in the half. 15 Stafford looks to get inside. Good defense by Morgan. Finds number 12 Bose, who does get inside but gets stuffed there. Good defense yet again from the Red Devils. Harsh will bring the ball up the court. Harsh with pace gets inside for a left-handed little floater there. That was a nice play from Ashton Harsh, able to get inside. Stafford will bring the ball up the court for Fontbonne. Stafford finds Black. Black tried to dish the ball out to Proffer, but gets fouled in the process. Raven Venegas will check back into this one for the Griffins. Paige Black will go to the line for a 1-on-1 after that foul. First free throw attempt is good from her. Excuse me, that's Jillian Venegas, who had just checked back in for the Griffins. And Sierra Seals will get back into this game as well. Harsh will take a seat. Second free throw attempt up and good from Paige Black. Hawkins throws the ball into Morgan, who will bring the ball up the court again. Good defense there from 15 Stafford, but gets called for a foul. Fontbonne coaches don't like it. Seemed like good defense there from number 15 Stafford, but referees thought it was a foul. Morgan getting ready to throw the ball in half court. Finds Falls. Jillian Venegas nearly takes the ball away. Chiquisha Hawkins finds herself in the corner with a three-pointer. Nice stroke there from Chiquisha Hawkins, also a proven scorer for this Red Devil squad. .15 Stafford dishes out to number 12 Bose, puts up a three, can't get the go. Offensive rebound from number 10 Proffer, and then Stafford gets inside and gets fouled, so go to the line for two. Fouls on number 30, Chiquisha Hawkins. Stafford's first free throw attempt is good. Second attempt is good as well. Good for her third and fourth points of the night. As Josie Morgan will bring the ball up the court for the Red Devils. Putting on the moves again. Hawkins wing three, gets it to go. Second straight three for Chiquisha Hawkins. Fontbonne Griffins look to get a fast break, but good recovery defense there from the Devils. Paige Black throws the ball away. Referee said it was tipped. It didn't seem that way. Fontbonne Griffins will get the ball back as number 20 Guffey checks into the game for number 12 Bose. Paige Black throws the ball into Guffey. Top of the key. Stafford guarded by Olivia Falls. Finds Guffey. Guffey tries to drive, doesn't have anything inside. 4 seconds on the shot clock as 15 Stafford gets inside for a runner but can't get it to go. Minute 45 remaining in the half. 40-18 is now the Red Devils lead. Morgan finds Hawkins. Hawkins finds a cutting Morgan, who gets inside but just can't get the layup to go. Off the back of the iron there from Morgan. Stafford out to Black, wide open three-pointer, and airballs it. Red Devils will get the ball back. Josie Morgan needs some help here on throw-in. Morgan guarded by Paige Black. Minute 10 remaining in the quarter. Poked away by Black. And that'll be a turnover there from the Red Devils, as 33 Sam Sarnes commits the foul, putting the Griffins back to the free throw line, as Harfs gets ready to check back in for the Red Devils. Jillian Venegas, first attempt up and good. Sarnes will check out for the Red Devils. Getting some direction is number 10 Harfs from Morgan. See what they can come up with a minute left in this half. Jillian Venegas' second free throw attempt up and good. Good for her first 2 points of the game. Morgan double team, doesn't matter. Sierra Seals top the key. Good defense there from Paige Black. And that is tipped away by number 15, Stafford. Red Devils will retain possession. Hawkins, the inbound pass poked away and stolen from Paige Black. She'll go all the way but get fouled on the layup attempt by number 22, Josie Morgan. Paige Black, first attempt up and good. Griffins finding themselves at the free throw line a lot this half. Second attempt is up and good for Paige Black. 8 points for her now, the leading scorer for this Fontbonne's team. 45 seconds remaining in the half. Morgan will bring the ball up, finds Sierra Seals. Harfs wants the ball inside. Seals can't deliver it. And another turnover from the Red Devils there. Good defense from the Griffins. 20 Guffey finds number 15 Stafford. Stafford dishes to number 10 Proffer. 3-point attempt up and good. Morgan skips it to Hawkins. Hawkins will bring it back out with 17 seconds remaining. Shot clock is off. Red Devils are going to have the last possession of the half here. Morgan, 10 seconds. A little behind the back move, finds Falls. Falls nearly taken away. Harfs puts up a deep three. Might have had a couple seconds to shoot it there. 0.1 seconds remaining in the half. Fontbonne just looked to throw the ball in as the half is going to end. Great first half there from the Red Devils. They will go into the half up 40-25 going into this one. We'll look to get some stats for you in a minute or two. If not, we'll have those when we get back. Morgan and Falls leading all scorers with 9 points apiece. And we will have some stats for you when we return here for the second half of play. Score is 42-25 in favor of the Red Devils, and we'll be back shortly. We are back at Christine Minotti Winkle Arena for this second half of action between the Eureka Red Devils and the Griffins of Fontbonne. Eureka leading 40-25 as we head into the second half of action. Let's go over some stats for you guys. So shooting from the field right now, Griffins are at 18.2%. They're really going to want to pick that up if they want a chance to crawl back into this game. I did fail to mention I do have some help for the second half. Joining me in the commentary booth is Jeremy Sinopol.
Hey folks, how you doing? Glad to make my debut for the Red Devils this afternoon.
Good to have you, Jeremy. So, like I was saying, Griffins shooting 6 of 33 from the field right now compared to the Eureka Red Devils 59.3%. That's good for 16 of 27. Something I did mention in the first half, the poor three-point shooting from the Fontbonne Griffins. They're 2 of 19 right now. That's good for 10.5%. Also, like I mentioned in the first half, Eureka Red Devils committing a lot of turnovers. They have 11 coming into the second half compared to the Griffins' 2. Leading scorers for the Red Devils, Josie Morgan with 12 points. She's leading all scorers. They just really didn't have an answer for her in that first half of play. Followed not far behind is Olivia Falls with 9, Kenny Dura with 5, Harfs with 4, and Sarnes with 4. So Paige Black to throw the ball in for the Griffins.
What are you looking for in the second half, James?
In the second half, the Griffins were able to crawl back slightly in the first because of the amount of turnovers that the Red Devils were committing. I think the Eureka Red Devils should continue to play fast, get the fast breaks, and continue to shoot the three because they've been doing it well. Dura swings it to Harfs on the wing. Morgan in the corner finds Sarnes inside, puts up a shot, can't get it to go. And that's rebounded by number 20, Guffey. Guffey dishes to the corner, finds 15 Stafford, puts up a three, can't get it to go. 2 straight misses here to start the half. Sarnes goes all the way in for an easy 2 points. Number 20, Guffey.
A nice play by Sarnes there. You have not seen on the Eureka Red Devil website. She does have a feature article about her, so if you have not seen that, check that out. Pretty interesting stuff about her.
She does. It's a great article as well. Harfs will bring the ball up. Sarnes top the key. Morgan at the elbow looking to put on some moves. Good defense again there from Paige Black. We saw her do that a couple times in the first half, and she'll get an easy 2 points there. Harfs in the wing, skips it to Sarnes, who finds a wide open Josie Morgan in the corner for an easy 3-pointer. You just cannot give her that much space to shoot the ball.
Nice passing by the Red Devils too. A lot of just quick ball passing by them, and just found the open Morgan for the three-pointer.
So here's Guffey, looks to bring the ball up the court for the Griffins, finds Paige Black. Stafford pump fake, goes all the way inside but can't get the layup to go. Rebounded by Sarnes, who just throws it away to Morgan. Coach Arbogast does not like what he's seeing so far in the second half, and he'll call a timeout. 45-29 is the score of this one. Eureka Red Devils leading, 8:05 remaining in the third quarter.
I'd say a pretty equal back and forth opening of the half. In my opinion. What would you say, James?
Definitely. The Griffins are going to have to match the intensity of the Red Devils, which they were unable to do in the first half if they want a chance getting back into this one. Like I said, 11 turnovers in the first half for the Red Devils. They're really going to have to clean it up. They allowed the Griffins to crawl back into this one somewhat, but by that time the Red Devils had built so much of a lead it really didn't make that much of a difference.
And those fast starts are what we've become accustomed to seeing from the Red Devil basketball team. I mean, last week against Webster, they just lit the gym up in the first half, and it seems like they've done the same here this afternoon against Fontbonne. So
that was a great conference victory for Eureka Red Devils in that win against Webster. So Paige Black finds Venegas. Guffey top of the key. Jillian Venegas on the wing now. Goes all the way inside, but gets called for a travel. She does not like that call, but the Red Devils will get the ball back nonetheless. Josie Morgan taking the ball up again after that incredible first half. She now has 15 on the evening. Harfs to Sarnes. Sarnes, nice little pump fake there. Dishes to Morgan, who finds Dura. Harps top of the key. Sarnes tries to split the defense. Does so. Nearly a turnover there. Ball rolls out of bounds. It looks like the Red Devils will have possession. Morgan to throw the ball in. Have a discrepancy with the shot clock.
Just verbal, nothing physical yet.
Referees are going to have to figure out what happened here with the shot clock.
I think it's supposed to go down to 20 if I'm correct. Or the time that the ball did go out of the bounds, which I think they're trying to figure out now.
Yeah, they initially didn't know who the ball went out on, so I think the shot clock just got reset inadvertently. And the referees are going to go ahead and say 8 seconds on the shot clock. Red Devils will still have the ball.
Shot clock and game clock operator, tough jobs, let me tell you firsthand.
So Morgan finds Falls inside, back out to Morgan, who looks to put on some moves yet again. A little back and forth there between Falls and Morgan. Morgan ends up putting up a three, but can't get that one to go. Raven Venegas the rebound. Guffey finds Stafford, who drives baseline, gets called for a travel. Red Devils ball.
Nice defense by the Red Devils there.
So Morgan will take the ball up for the Devils. Finds Dura, who didn't see a lot of action in the first half after coming out with what might have been an injury, or I think something happened with her contact, but she's back into the game now after a nice little play there from Venegas, who was able to find space inside, get the shot up to go. Or excuse me, that was Falls for the Red Devils who got that one to go.
Nice pass by Dura, though. No, Morgan, I apologize.
As Fontbonne get two of their own, the Red Devils will come the other way. Harf's good defense by Guffey, who just looks to reset. Dura possesses the ball now. Back to Harf's, open three. Can't get it to go. Good offensive rebound there from Sarnes. Puts it back up and gets it to go. We've seen her do that a couple times tonight. Guffey to bring the ball up. Stafford guarded by Falls. Ball gets inside to Raven Venegas. Good move there, and she gets two of her own. Morgan nearly puts number 13 Paige Black on skates, but the Red Devils' attempt is no good as the Griffins run and can't get it to go. Jillian Venegas found some space inside. Doesn't get it to go, and there would be a jump ball called. And the Red Devils will retain possession.
The crowd did not like the something involved with that play. I'm still trying to figure out what. It may have been considered a dirty play, maybe a foul on Fontbonne, but either way, the Red Devils do have possession.
They might have thought it was a foul there instead of a jump ball, but
either way, the Red Devils have the ball.
5:40 remaining in the third quarter, 49-33 now. Griffin slowly chipping away at that lead from the Red Devils.
Nice drive to the net there by Harfs, just to got her foul opportunity.
Red Devils not a lot of chances for free throws in the first half. They were efficient going 4 for 4, but didn't make it to the line nearly as much as the Griffins did. The Griffins shot 14 free throws in the first half as Harfs gets that first attempt to go. And the second is up and good as well. Harf's now with 6 points on the evening. Stafford top the key, guarded by Falls. Finds Guffey in the wing. Guffey back to Stafford for a three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Red Devils doing a good job making sure she doesn't get hot. She does come into this one as the leading scorer for the Griffins. Great hustle play there from Olivia Falls. It looked like it was going to be another turnover for the Red Devils, but she's able to just save that ball from going out of bounds and throws it off the opposing team.
Real nice positive play there from a freshman. Real good hustle play.
It's really good to see that. Dura, nice little floater. She likes that move, gets it to go. Guffey will bring the ball up the court. Stafford top the key. Guffey in the wing, looks to drive, gets all the way inside, can't get the layup to go, and she'll commit the foul as well. And that'll be Guffey's second foul of the game, or half rather. Dura top the key, finds a cutting Harves, who gets fouled hard. She'll go to the line, I believe, to shoot two. Foul's going to be on actually don't know who that foul was on. Yeah, 35 Sarah Shrout getting ready to check back in for the Griffins. Hart's first free throw attempt is good.
Really liking what I see out of the Red Devil offense today. A lot of good passes, a lot of open shots, just really positive sights to see out of this Red Devil team.
Definitely, like we talked about, or like I talked about at the pregame, very evenly distributed scoring team is the Red Devils. Not one particular person is going to have a 30-point game. Paige Black top the key, guarded by Dura, finds Raven Venegas inside. Nice dish to Sarah Shrout. Good passing there from the Griffins. Ends with a Madison Bowes three-pointer.
Nothing really to do there, but just tip your hat from the Red Devils. I mean, just nice passing play from Fontbonne.
It was a great play there from Fontbonne. As Chiquisha Hawkins looks to put up three of her own, but can't get it to go. She was 2 for 2 from threes in the first half, making 2 consecutive threes off the bench to propel that Eureka offense in the first half. So it looks like number 20, Guffey, will have a seat. As number 32, Chloe Lohr, makes her first appearance of this one. Red Devils looking to run a play. Nothing doing there. Good defense again from Paige Black. She's been playing some really good defense this evening. Hawkins skips it to Harfs for a three-pointer, but just can't get that one to go. It's going to be Fontbonne Griffin's ball. Marissa Murphy looking to see her first action of the second half. Takes out number 3, Dura. The score is now 55-36 in favor of the Red Devils with 3:40 remaining in this third quarter. Black to Lohr to Venegas. Ends in a miss for the Griffins. Marissa Murphy double team. Still playing great defense is Paige Black. Comes up with the steal there. Ooh. Griffins nearly give the ball away, but then get bailed out there. Foul's called on number 14, Marissa Murphy. She has 4 now. She'll be forced to take a seat. Dura right back in for her. Paige Black baseline jumper, can't get it to go. It's rebounded by Harfs. She'll look to slow things up. Dura wide open three and makes no mistake there. You just cannot give her that much space to shoot the three.
No,
she'll punish you every time.
No, absolutely not.
So here's Paige Black, finds Venegas inside. Venegas dishes out to 32 Lore, who is already making an impact just about as soon as she gets into the game for the Griffins.
A little too much room there for the Griffins, but you'd like to see the Red Devils have an all-gas, no-bricks approach here at the end of this third quarter. Really don't give Griffins any momentum heading into the fourth quarter.
Definitely. Morgan double-teamed, escapes. Seals finds Harfs inside. Nice little hook shot there from Ashley Harfs. Make that 10 on the evening for Harfs. Now tied for a second leading scorer. Strong move there from Venegas on Harfs. Puts up a shot but can't get it to go and then commits a foul on over the back.
Not the best defensive matchup that the Red Devils would like, but for what they have on the court, that's all they can really afford.
Yeah, Venegas inside is hard to stop. All you can really do is put both hands up there.
But Ashley Harfs did do a pretty good job there. I will give her credit.
Harfs able to draw the foul there on the over the back on the offensive rebound attempt from Venegas, and she'll go to the line. 2:08 remaining in the third quarter, 60-39 now the lead for the Red Devils. Jillian Venegas checking into the game. Second attempt from Harfs is good. Griffins number 32 Laura will take the ball up the floor. And it's going to be a timeout called from the Griffins. 2:02 now remaining, 62-39 the lead for the Red Devils. Josie Morgan, despite making that three to start the half, now kind of slowed up. I guess the Griffins are starting to figure her out. Like I mentioned, such an evenly distributed scoring team is the Red Devils. Anyone can heat up at any time.
That's the type of team you need in like these important conference games. If you have one star player in a team and they're really not cutting it for you, then your likelihood of your team winning that day is not high. But since the Red Devils do have such a balanced team, I think that really does help them in these types of conference games that are important to win, especially late in the year like this.
Definitely. Unfortunately, the Red Devils might have dug themselves a little bit too deep of a hole in the beginning of the year to come out of. Looking up at the conference, sitting at 7th place, right behind the Griffins. They're heating up, but unfortunately it might be the wrong time. If the Red Devils hang on to win this one, that'll be the 4th straight win, 4th straight conference win nonetheless.
A positive sight, nonetheless, you like to see going into next year.
Definitely.
A very young team.
Shrout pump fake, finds Paige Black top of the key. Can't get that three-point attempt to go. Jillian Venegas the rebound. Paige Black the offensive rebound and gets fouled on the second putback attempt. And that's going to go against Morgan, her second of the game. Paige Black leading scorer for the Griffins now with 12 points after that free throw attempt. And second attempt is good. Now with 13 points on the afternoon is Paige Black. Dura skipped all the way across the court to Hawkins, but can't get the three-pointer to go. It's going to be Sarah Strout the rebound. Griffin's looking to push. Jillian Venegas goes all the way in, but can't get it to go. 35 Strout is going to commit a foul against Sierra Seals. And the Red Devils are going to go right back to the line.
A lot of fouls by Fontbonne on what seems to be on Red Devils' side of the court. Kind of not really something you've seen a lot in basketball.
There's some lackluster fouls from the Griffins so far in this third quarter. Sierra Seals' free throw attempt is good. Second up and good as well. I believe those are her first 2 points of the game for Seals. 12 Bowes finds Strout. Strout looks to get inside. There's just a Lord. Another three-pointer from her. Can't get that one to go. And another foul on the free throw, or on a rebound attempt against the Griffins. They're gonna go back to the line again. So tables have kind of turned in terms of the free throw attempts. It was Fontbonne taking the majority in the first half.
These are important free throws for the Red Devils if they really want to put Fontbonne away.
First attempt from Harft is good. Don't have the exact statistics, but the Red Devils are shooting well from the line. Went 4 for 4 in the first half. Second attempt up and good for Harfst. Harfst now with 14 on the afternoon. Bowes finds Paige Black. Paige Black, top of the key. Number 12 Bowes tries to get inside and gets fouled by number 12 for the Devils, Sierra Seals. It's her second foul of the evening. Bowes to Lohr to number 10 Proffer, who gets a three-pointer to go. 40 seconds remaining in the third quarter. 66-44 now the lead for the Devils. Dura tries to sling a pass to Hawkins. It looked like she stepped out of bounds.
Like I said previously, these last 35 seconds here are important for the Red Devils. Don't give Fontbonne any momentum heading into the fourth.
Definitely. 12 Bowes, 32 Lohr, top of the key. She gets inside. Good defense there from Morgan, forcing Lohr to dish it out to 35 Strout. And another three-point attempt there from the Griffins is good. That's number 12, Madison Bowes. 10 seconds now remaining, 66-47. Morgan gets inside, wants a foul, doesn't get it. 4 seconds left. Paige Black looking to put up a shot. 1 second remaining, puts one up, three-pointer, doesn't get it to go. But still, Fontbonne with some momentum going into the final quarter play nonetheless. Devils didn't want to take your advice there, did they, Jeremy?
Yeah. Apparently not, but still a 19-point lead heading into the fourth quarter is a nice room for error.
Definitely a big lead there for the Red Devils. I wouldn't call it insurmountable, though. I've seen crazier things in my time here. So we'll look to get some stats for you heading into the final quarter of play. The score is 66-47 in favor of the Red Devils. And we'll take a short break here and be back with some stats. So we're back for this final quarter of play between the Eureka Red Devils and the Fontbonne Griffins. Eureka leads 66-47 going into the final quarter. We were unable to get some stats for you guys. 32 Lore still in this game despite not playing in the first half. Number 12 Bose finds 32 Lore inside to number 10 Proffer. He dishes back out to Lore. Bose on the wing. Lore top the key. Proffer drives. Good defense there from Falls, but she'll get called for the kick. Fontbonne will retain possession.
Always a weird call in basketball, the kick.
It's one of those things, it's instinctive, and I think it is a sign of good defense. But yeah, it's one of those things that the referees kind of have to call. It's not really a part of the game.
It's almost like a hand pass in soccer,
Definitely,
kind of, right?
Definitely, yeah. Bose inside, dishes to Proffer for another three, gets it to go. That's 2 straight threes for Proffer. Proffer now with 9 points on the night. Morgan with some deceiving moves, but then Dura gives the ball away. Paige Black has just played absolutely stellar defense so far in this game. And she'll head to the line for 2 after getting fouled by Dura, who had just committed the turnover. I know you weren't here for the first half, Jeremy, but Paige Black has played absolutely amazing defense so far.
From what I've seen in the second half, it appears like she's a good defensive player. So.
Good offensive player as well, as she hits the first free throw attempt. Sierra Seals will check into the game for the Red Devils. Black, another free throw attempt is good. 66-52, that lead becoming slimmer for the Red Devils. Good point guard matchup it's been between Morgan and Paige Black. Harps double teamed, able to get out of it, finds Seals. Seals double team now. Finds Sarnes, who drives and draws a foul there. On
looks like a
10,
block.
Proffer.
Blocking foul.
Proffer trying to draw the charge there, but just couldn't get set in time. And Red Devils will have the ball under their own basket. Morgan finds Harfs in the corner. Sarnes wing. Red Devils looking to slow play up a little bit. Good passing around the perimeter. Waiting for their attempt, and they get it from Sarnes. 3-point attempt, can't get it to go. That's a good shot from her. Olivia Falls did well to grab the offensive rebound, puts it up for 2.
Nice play by Falls there.
Another promising freshman for the Red Devils. Paige Black, open 3, can't get it to go. Another offensive rebound there, corralled by number 35, Sarah Shroud. She gets it to go. Falls the second leading scorer in this game with 13. Morgan on the wing, finds Sarnes in the corner. Sarnes drives, dishes to Seals. Here's Josie Morgan on the wing. Olivia Falls has inside position, but Josie Morgan doesn't see her. Olivia Falls working hard inside. Red Devils forced to take up an ill-advised shot because the shot clock was winding down. Sarnes misses the three-pointer. Good defense there from Fontbonne.
Not a good possession by the Red Devils there. They've looked a little discombobulated this start of the fourth quarter.
Looks like Fontbonne did gain some momentum there in the third quarter. Red Devils having a hard time figuring it out so far. Fontbonne called for a moving screen there. Red Devils get the ball right back.
So maybe that's the momentum shift that the Red Devils need.
Yeah. 68-54 the lead. 14-point lead. There's still time for a comeback here from the Griffins. Sarnes on the wing finds Falls in the corner. Tries to find Seals inside, but taken away. Fontbonne's been playing great defense this whole game. Unfortunately, they just haven't been able to get a lot of baskets go their way. Shrout, baseline jumper is good. The biggest lead was 23 for the Red Devils in the first half. Lead now only 12. Sarnes finds Morgan in the corner. Morgan, wide open three-pointer. Wow, she's been good today. The two freshmen leading the way for this Eureka Red Devils squad. Now with 18 points on the evening, Josie Morgan. 15 Riley Stafford trying to catch the Eureka defense lacking. Does so, and she'll go to the line for 2 free throw attempts.
Big shot from the freshman point guard there, Josie Morgan. Just really, it's what the Red Devils needed right there, and she delivered.
Definitely, she's having a heck of a night. Like I said, 18 points now. Not lacking confidence as a freshman. Yeah, not much that freshman Josie Morgan can't do. She can handle the ball, pass the ball, and then shoot when she has to. Dura guarded by Paige Black. Like I said, Paige Black just absolutely incredible defense still. The whole game we've seen it. Harfs, open three, gets it to go. Fontbonne team playing good defense, but still leaving these Red Devils open for three-pointers.
2 big shots by the Red Devils these last 2 possessions. Just really widening the lead here in the fourth.
Definitely, and that's, I believe, Sarah Shrout can't get the layup to go. Like I said, those are the baskets that haven't been falling for the Griffins. And like you're saying, Jeremy, these Griffins trying to mount a comeback, but instantly just shot down by the Red Devils with their three-point attempts these last 2 possessions. Josie Morgan to Dura for 3. Can't get it to go. Falls fighting for the offensive rebound, and she'll commit the foul against Stafford.
Something we saw in the third quarter a lot by the Griffins was the foul on going for the rebound, something that we just saw there for the Eureka. So hopefully that trend does not continue.
Definitely.
As it did for the Griffins in the third quarter.
.32 Laura guarded by Morgan. She'll bring the ball up the court. Paige Black dishes to Raven Venegas, who can't get that baseline jumper to go. .22 Morgan to Dura, finds Sarnes in the corner. Harf's elbow, able to find some space inside, can't get that 10-footer to go. Number 12, Madison Bowes, will find Venegas inside. Venegas, nice dish to Stafford. She can shoot and does make that 3 there. Stafford coming into this one leading scorer for the Griffins. Hasn't been able to heat up like we might have anticipated, but makes a 3 there nonetheless. The lead reduced back down to 14 for the Red Devils. And that's going to be another foul there against the Griffins. Red Devils possession. Morgan finds Harfs. Dura skips it back to Morgan on the wing. Nice behind the back move there. Finds some space and can't get that to go. Olivia Fall still playing tough and saves that ball from going out of bounds. We've seen him do that a couple times. Sarnes now with some space, but can't get that to go. 4 minutes now remaining. 74-60 is the lead for the Red Devils.
Even though the outcome was not what the Red Devils wanted there, the looks there by their offense was still a positive thing to see.
Definitely. And that attempt from Paige Black is no good. Sierra Seals will check back in. Olivia Falls to take a seat. Josie Morgan will bring the ball up the court for the Red Devils. Morgan able to find Sarnes, but Sarnes her second straight miss now. We'll see what the Griffins can come up with here. Lower finds 15 Stafford. Now Laura finds Raven Venegas inside, and she'll get fouled. Nearly completes the and one. She'll head to the line for 2. That one will go against Harfs.
Let's see if the Griffins can make their free throws down the stretch here.
Raven Venegas' first attempt bounces around the rim but doesn't go in. Keisha Hawkins will check in for the Red Devils now. Samantha Sarnes will exit this one. Second free throw attempt is good, however, from Raven Venegas. Raven Venegas now with 9 points on the night. Dura beats Paige Black and finds Hawkins on the wing. Hawkins skips it. Ball nearly stolen there from Bose, but she'll get called for the foul on the steal attempt. Red Devils will have the ball out of bounds. 3:08 remaining in the game. 74-61 the lead for the Red Devils. Dura, another turnover there, but the Red Devils get the ball right back, still fighting on defense. Good steal there from Harfs. Dura to Harfs to Morgan. Morgan puts on the moves, gets an open shot, but can't get it to go. Those are the shots that were falling for them in the first half. Lore finds Raven Venegas inside, who has some space, can't get to go, but on the second attempt does so. Easy 2 points for Raven Venegas. She's not going to make any mistake inside.
Especially when you give her a second chance like that.
Definitely. She's shooting 56.9% this season from the field. Thanks to those inside attempts, I'm sure. Morgan puts up a 3, but airballs it. Venegas the rebound. Lore finds Stafford, who looks to get inside, can't do so. Raven Venegas dishes to Stafford for a 3-pointer. Can't get that one to go. Harfs the rebound. 1:49 now remaining in the game. 74-63 the lead for the Red Devils. Amos Arbogast chooses to call a timeout, so we can give some team his direction for this last couple minutes of play. See if they can close this one out. This has been somewhat of a common trend for the Red Devils, able to build a lead early on in the first half and then kind of let the team climb back into it. This isn't the first time this has happened. It looks like the Red Devils should come out of this one still with a win, as we'll get some stats. Griffins shooting 4 of 6 in this quarter from the free throw from the line. 2 of 5 from 3, 5 of 12 from the field. So their field goal percentage improving definitely in this quarter. Leading the way still is Josie Morgan with 18 points. Ashley Harfs right behind with 17. Olivia Falls with 13. The freshman leading the way for this Red Devil squad. For the Griffins, Paige Black with 15. Stafford with 10. The Red Devils, 21 turnovers. I would say they're lucky to have this lead with that many turnovers. It's just the Fontbonne Griffins haven't been able to exactly convert on those turnovers, on those steal attempts.
That is a high number of turnovers, but an 11-point lead with 1:48 remaining is still 11-point lead. So
Griffins shooting 17 of 22 from the line, so that's been part of the reason why they've been able to call back into this one. So minute 30 remaining. Red Devils have the ball. Keisha Hawkins on the wing. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Harfs top the key. Morgan will be forced to put up a shot. And the shot clock will run out before she can get the attempt up. Good defense there. or perhaps perhaps lack of awareness from Josie Morgan, as she wasn't aware that shot clock was winding down. Turnover nonetheless. Lohr finds Stafford, guarded by Falls, who had just checked back in. Venegas able to get inside, draw a foul. She's been hard to stop in this quarter.
The Griffins do want to get back into this game. I'd like to see a little bit more of a quick tempo to their offense. Just too much time, their offensive possession right there.
Definitely. I believe Dura has just fallen out of this one with 1:10 remaining. So she won't come back in. Venegas' first free throw attempt is good. Like I said, shooting well from the free throw line. The Griffins just not particularly well from the field. 19 of 64, 29.7%. Compared to the Red Devils, 48.1% from the field. But however, the Red Devils are shooting a perfect 14 of 14 from the line. That's something Coach Arbogast can't complain about.
No, not at all.
Hawkins able to break that double team, finds Harst. Morgan on the wing, skips the ball to Hawkins. She gets inside, she gets tripped, however, that'll be a foul against the Griffins. 49.6 seconds remaining, 74-65 the lead. Looks like the Red Devils are going to be able to close this game out. That will move them to 6-7 in the conference standings, tying Fontbonne for 6th place, I believe.
Like James and I were talking about earlier, if the Red Devils do fail to make the Sly tournament, these are still positive sights to see at the end of the year. All these wins that the Red Devils are amassing, especially with a young team.
Definitely positives to take away from this season if they don't make the tournament. The Red Devils, this will be their 4th straight win, but like we talked about, it's just at the wrong time, seemingly. They're at the bottom of the conference looking up. 4 straight wins, they're running out of games.
That's definitely a shame, especially due with how well they've played these last 2 weekends here at the Reagan. You would like to see them some more games, but see what they could do. Maybe in the SLAG tournament if there were more games, and they did qualify, but it just, like you said, time might be running out on them having that opportunity.
Yeah, this just goes to show, they can beat any team in the conference. There's no reason why they shouldn't be up there in the top 4, but unfortunately, that's just how their season has been. Inconsistent, I would say, unfortunately. Paige Black looks to throw the ball in for the Griffins. 48.7 seconds remaining in the game. 10-point lead for the Red Devils. Stafford finds Bose, who then finds Venegas, who can't get that one to go, and that looks like that will probably do it. The Red Devils are going to have to get a shot up here. 30 seconds now remaining. Sierra Seals top the key. Paige Black commits the foul. And that'll send Sierra Seals to the line to shoot 2. First free throw attempt, no good. So that'll break that perfect 14 of 14 from the line for the Red Devils. Second attempt is good. Lead up to 11 now. 20 seconds remaining. That should do it. Stafford puts up a deep 3, nearly gets it to go. Olivia Falls the rebound. And Fontbonne Griffins are not going to foul, and that's going to do it. 5 seconds remaining.
Very impressive showing from the Red Devils this afternoon.
Definitely an impressive showing, like you say. 76-65 is the ending score of this one. Fontbonne Griffins able to crawl back into the game after being down by 23. You have to commend that, but they just couldn't finish it off as the Red Devils continued their hot shooting in the 4th quarter. 22, Josie Morgan leading all scorers with 18 points, followed by Harps with 15, Olivia Falls with 13. For the Griffins, 54, Raven Venegas with 13 points in this one. 13 points for Paige Black as well, who, like I said, played incredible defense. Almost single-handedly brought the Fontbonne Griffins back into the game. But they fall short. Like I said, 76-65 the final score. And we will take a short break before we get back for the men's matchup set for a 3 p.m. tip.